This is lesson 4, scale drawing, and question 7. Now, question 7 says determine scale ratio for each of the following. Now, in a scale ratio, they essentially look like this. We have the scale drawing on the left hand side, we have the actual drawing on the right hand side, actual, A for actual, okay, and it generally looks like this. As an example, the ratio will look like 1 to 100 or 1 to 1000, which essentially tells you that the object's actual size is 100 times bigger than the scale size. So let's look at A. We'll do A and we'll do B, and then you can practice them yourselves. So it says a 2 millimeters on a scale drawing represents an actual distance of 50 centimeters. So let's start off with our scale, which is 2 millimeters, and our actual is 50 centimeters. Now we need to change this ratio so it looks like this. Okay, that's what we're after in the end. It needs to look like that. So we need to get the units the same first. So we have millimeters on the left hand side, we have centimeters on the right hand side. So I am going to change the centimeters into millimeters on the right hand side. So there are 10 millimeters to a centimeter, so I'm going to times that by 10. So now is 500 millimeters. Now when you have a ratio and the units are the same, we can cancel the units. So now it's just 2 to 500, and to simplify 2 to 500, I'm going to divide both sides by 2, and I'm going to get 1 to 250, which tells us that in real life the actual distance is 250 times larger than what it is in the scale drawing. Alright, so let's do the second one. Same method, we have 4 centimeters to 2 kilometers. So I have centimeters and kilometers. So we need to get the kilometers converted to centimeters. To do that, we might have to do a couple of things. I'm going to change the kilometers into meters by timesing by 1000. So that will mean meters, and change the meters into centimeters by timesing by 100. So we're going to do 2 times 100 times 1000, and that will give us 200,000 centimeters. So 2 kilometers is 200,000 centimeters. Cross off the centimeters now because it's common to both sides, and now we can simplify the ratio. I'm going to divide this one by 4, and that will give me 1 on the left hand side, and if I divide 200,000 by 4, I will get 50,000. So the scale ratio for part B is 1 to 50,000, which means the actual size is 50,000 times larger than the scale drawing size.